Good evening, you guys. It is me, Mystic Intellect, and I'm here with a video on the energy for the collective when it comes to the divine counterpart connections. Okay, we're going to go ahead and refresh the energies here, and I ask Spirit to protect the energy of these spreads and provide nothing but the honest truth. Thank you, Spirit. So, here's what we have going on for you guys who are watching this video. If you are concerned about your connection, this is definitely for you. If you're wondering where things are going next with your divine counterpart connection, this is definitely for you. I will throw out zodiac signs based on the energy that I received from tarot. But this is definitely for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest, please. And yeah, we're going to keep going. No, Renzo. I know you want to be by me, but you can't. Not right now. All right, let's keep going. So what's the current energy between my divine feminine and divine masculines here? So we have a runner. We have somebody who is part of a codependent relationship, fearing intimacy and listening to their ego and not their heart. All right. And what else do we got going on here for the collective? We got the coffee cup, and this represents meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and focusing on friendship. And then last, we have the axe. So what I'm picking up here from this connect, we got the chaser at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what I'm picking up here from this spread is that there is a collective who is part of a runner and chaser dynamic. Somebody here could be fearing. Okay, so this is what I'm picking up. So there's a runner who has a fear of being abandoned. So instead of allowing this person that they're in love with to abandon them, they are trying to beat them to it. This person has a toxic, mindset about love. And what I mean by that is that this runner here thinks that you are going to leave them for either somebody else or walk away because you're no longer happy with the connection, or they got this feeling that you're going to run away from them, so they're assuming that this is going to happen to them, and they're choosing to do it first to save themselves from some sort of heartbreak or betrayal. But that's not happening. I'm seeing here that this runner has an abandonment issue, and they have triggered this separation to happen with you, collective. Somebody here has attempted to try to stop this pattern from repeating, but it's been becoming inevitable because this person is so engulfed in their ego to the point where they're not trying to listen to what their guides are telling them, and they're not trying to hear what you have to say. And it's almost like this person has they're codependent on feeling needed and wanted in this relationship with you. Maybe in the past you did chase them a lot. Maybe you did always try to confront them about the love you have for them and try to make things work. But between the two of you, I feel like ever since you've kind of like recognized the patterns, you've allowed the separations to occur. 333 just showed up on the clock. You've allowed the separation to occur because you are tired of running and chasing after somebody who is always assuming that things are always going to end badly between the two of you because they're afraid of their lack thereof, their confidence, and they're afraid of missing out on something in life that doesn't involve you. This person has a toxic energy about themselves, and it's like they sabotage a lot of things in their life, not just love, but it feels like they sabotage a lot of opportunities that come to them too when it comes to money and even friendships or business partnerships. What do this person want to tell my collective? Wait, let me redo that. What do this person want to tell my collective? They want to start over. This laid horizontal across the coffee cup and the runner. They are wanting to meet with you and have a conversation with you about starting over. This runner is actually tired of running, but they're needing to address some things in their life that is affecting them. They are letting family and friends tell them who they should and should not be dealing with or dating, or there's family or friends who are well aware of this connection and don't want to see you guys together because they may lose certain type of benefits or access to this person. So they try to convince this person all the time to leave you alone because they may lose some benefits. Because this person seems like a very ego-driven person. So if they're not receiving any type, if you're not chasing them, if you're not depending on them, they're always going to try to find somebody else, family or friends, to depend on them. And they love to feel reliant on and dependent on, and they need they seek validation a lot from people who need them. And because you stopped, it's like it's making them wonder, like, did you move on? Are you trying to find somebody else? Because if you are, I want to get back with you because I don't want to lose you, because I have a fear of abandonment, but I also fear you not chasing me after abandoning you. So they have to understand that their ego is not working for them right now. Their ego is not working for them, and their ego is showing them constantly, time after time again, that they are literally sabotaging every opportunity that they have to really live a better life than what they're living right now with you. And look, speaking of better life, this person wants you to know that you make them want to be a better person. Like, this person is kind of like, yep, they're intimidated by you. This person doesn't know how to handle the energy that you come forward with. This person could have even gave into some sort of temptation. This person could have allowed themselves to get involved with another person or individual. I don't feel that this is like I feel like this individual, like I just told you, has always tried to feel needed and wanted by other people if it wasn't by you, and it didn't work for them because even though you intimidate them, you are the only person that they really have on their mind. You are very attractive. They're very attracted to you, and they really can't find somebody else who have the same energy that you come packed with. They do want you to know that they will find their way back to you one day, because they know that they won't be able to run forever. They're running away from something that is actually good for them, and they're going to be realizing that very soon if they haven't already. They do check on you a lot on social media, or they ask family or friends about you if you guys have mutual contacts, and this person do want you to know that they have their eye on you, and there's nothing that they can do to keep running in this lifetime from the connection. This do feel like a destined partnership. They just have to stop running from a problem that doesn't even exist. You guys have faced obstacles in the past, I'm seeing, but this person is having a really tough time accepting that they are the reason why the connection isn't moving forward the way that it should be. All right. So Spirit, please tell me what is next here for this relationship with Tarot. What is next here? What is it that Spirit wants you guys to know about this connection with your person? Yeah, like, there's going to be an opportunity where you both are going to feel like sharing things with one another, whether it's conversation, whether it's gifts. 828 just showed up. I feel like there's going to be a conversation that is had that is going to completely change the cycles of the connection. Like, I don't feel like this cycle is going to repeat again once you guys have this conversation, this coffee cup conversation. I feel like you guys are going to reach a turning point in this connection where things are finally going to go with the flow, because I feel you getting stronger. The more that they run, the more that you become stronger and content with yourself, because what the runner refuses to realize is that the more that they try to attempt to run away from the connection and hurt you as the collective, you get stronger and kind of numb to their behavior, which results in you not really giving a fuck after a while. It kind of is it's a very toxic situation, but it's teaching you how to not give your all to somebody who is not giving you enough. Now we got the Two of Cups here, so the two of you have a strong mutual bond towards one another. I see the two of you actually collaborating, coming together in harmony with one another, at least starting off with a friendship. But yet again, building a friendship first and going from there, because I do feel like you're going to be a little bit defensive about things. Like, you're not going to want to open up too much, because I see that you've been hurt plenty of times by this person, but it's not like you're going to reject them, but it feels like you're going to be like, having something to say about what they've done to you, to make sure that they know that they can't just keep coming back in and out of your life. And that's where the strength card comes in at. Like, you holding your ground, you finding the inner strength that you know is needed in order to master this cycle that you guys are like in right now. Because it's like, in order for like these cycles to stop repeating is for you to build up the courage and the strength inside of you to understand that this relationship has to change when both of you change collectively. The no one like can't both of you guys have to want the connection equally. So what I'm here to tell you guys is that my prediction for this energy is when you guys meet up for coffee, it don't have to be legit coffee, but when you guys meet up and have a conversation or whatever about what's going on in this relationship, I see them wanting to open up more, become more vulnerable. I see some changes happening within this connection that involves you really having to put your foot down and not let them get away with the things that they once were doing before, and literally like tell them like what you really do want out of the relationship. And if they can't provide that, you gonna disappear, because you can't keep chasing this person or allowing them to manipulate every time they don't feel like they can get their way with you. And intimidation can really sabotage. Like, this person needs to accept that you are who you are. You are a boss woman or a boss man, and this person can't control that part of you. Like, they got to get their shit together if they are wanting to push, move things forward with you. Like, there's no room for competition when you love somebody. There's no room for, you know what I'm saying, envy and hate and jealousy when all there is that you're trying to send them is love. So they have to understand that they have to start working on themselves and want better for themselves if they really truly do want a strong relationship with you. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this reading here because, I'm trying to make sure I build retention up for my channel and not go too far long, so that you guys can like get the message and understand that, what's next here is you to stay focused on yourself and to keep sending positive energy to your person, because they're trying to run away from something that's really good for them. And the more that you push out that positive energy, the more that they're going to feel that. And then they're going to want to stop doing what they're doing, because they know that what they're running from is not bad. It's just that they're trying to use their ego to manipulate and to control something that it doesn't need control, because y'all both are adults and can actually operate individually. There should like, this person do have their own karma that they need to face. They have their own lessons that they need to learn that you've already mastered. So all it takes is patience. All it takes is understanding, and then for you to just not pay attention to this person when they do wrong. That is the message of today. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to post more videos about the energies that I pick up, and I hope that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Have a beautiful night.